Mike Steinman in the 46 on the point, on the backstretch. Five laps remaining, NASCAR. Corey McDonald in the number one, the white number one, looking to the outside. David Molina in that black and green number 11, unable to make any advance. Three laps remaining. Here comes O'Donnell in the white number one. White flag this time by Steinman in the 46, McDonald in the one. Molina in the 11. Coming off the final turn for the final time, Mike Steinman out of Austin, Texas, taking heat race number one. Again, the number 46, Mike.
All right, here we go. Green flag here in Eco Stocks. Oh, Mike, hang on. Now watch Bartholomew coming up on the outside. They're hanging together. Watch the dark horse at 30. That's the Saturn, Russell Vickery. He was quick in practice. Now your top three right there, side by side, nose to tail. Meekum in the 74, Bartholomew in the 27, Russell Vickery in that 30. Now side by side into turn 3 and 4. That battle for second, hot and heavy right now. Now ever so slowly, the 30, Russell Vickery, tries to pull out ahead of that 27. Bartholomew, though, he's still digging up on the outside. Going to get a little wiggle and a jiggle right there. He will lose the spot. Now he runs the risk of losing the third spot there on the inside, Robert Henson. So Henson now has third. Vickery looking on the top. We are halfway home. 4 down, 4 to go in heat race number one for the Eco Stocks. Oh, Vickery drove all the way down on the flat portion of the racetrack. But still, Mike Meekum in that 74. He's been able to check out since the start. This time by 2 more laps to go. All right, now everybody playing nice. Here we go, white flag, one more lap around. Oh, Russell's gonna make it close. Battle for the lead, battle for third. Russell backed the entry up. He's going to try to get there. It's not going to happen out of turn number 4. Picking up the win in the 74, Mike Meekum. Heat race number 2. So right away, they go 3 wide right at the top. And, I thought they were going to go 4 wide in the back for just a minute. But a little beating and banging right there. That 13 car just not having any luck. Eee. That 13 looks like a new car. So now 6 laps to go. If you look at the scoreboard in between turns 1 and 2, it actually counts down. Some scoreboards count up. This one actually counts down. We got a battle for the lead. So we are halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. This time by, they come out of turn number 4, your leader. Here, car number 11, I believe that's Shelby Huff. Then to turn 3, up out of turn number 4, one last time here for the Eco Stocks. Oh, look out. Oh, hold it straight. Hold on. Yeah! Meanwhile, out of turn 4, Shelby Huff wins. Patrick Lundy's second. And the 8 of Kit Leslie rounds out the top 3 there in heat race number 2.
The number 82 of Brett Mitchell. And they're coming off corner number 4, the number 51 of Rocky Mize. And the number 8 of Kit Leslie. Allison Legacy's problem. Corner number 3. Both cars still able to go on there. We're still green. 7 laps remaining. Colt Mize out of Porter. The Big Bear Racing. Taking it on the backstretch. Rocky Mize looking to be lapped here with 6 laps remaining. Oh, another problem in corner number 3. That's the number 37, Jada Simmental. Got her cleared off the racetrack. And back underway. Cross flags given to all the Allison Legacies. .37 having some difficulties. Back up to speed. Up front, Colt Mize out of Porter. James Ramone out of Cedar Park. Brad Harden in the number 63. Brad, an old-time legend driver, moving up to Allison Legacies. Coming off corner number 3. White flag this time on the backstretch. Colt Mize in the 15. James Ramone in the 7. No contest. Checkered flag. Oh, about 10 car lengths. And then the number 63, Brad Hart. That's your top 3. My goodness. 51, Rocky Mize out of Porter. And the number 37, Jada Senator. Laps posted on the Busch scoreboard. Oh, they're side by side, corner number 3 and 4. Colt Mize in the number 15. Oh, he's back underway. That's the number 82, Brett Mitchell. Got to be careful with the field coming by. James Remore in that red and black number 7 on the backstretch. Jada Sementel once again bring out caution flag number 1. And on the point, it's Colt Mize out of Porter. Remore on the outside. Here comes Harton. The 63 side by side coming into 3. 48 looking to the inside, Matt Yevek. And here comes Cameron Chadwick, the turquoise and black number 34. Liberty Bell 200, feature number 1. Oh, keep an eye on the number 15, the black 15. Matt Yevek in that red number 48. Moving up to the 3rd position. Car spreading out just a wee bit up front, no contest. The battle is for 3rd. James Remore, Matt Yevek. Cameron Chadwick, oh, going around. My goodness, we are still green. The leader's going underneath. The 48 bringing it to the pits. Problems with the red 48 taking it to the pits. Next time by, cross flags for the leader, the black number 15. Matt Yevek able to make it safely into the pits. 10 down, 10 to go. Houston Motorsports Park, the Palace of Power. Allison Legacies. Up front, no contest. The battle is for 2nd. Brad Harden in that blue and orange number 63. Used to be a legend driver right here at Houston Motorsports Park. He's got the battle with Cedar Park's own James Remore. Cameron Chadwick in the number 34 with the bird's eye view, 7 laps remaining. Up front, no contest. The battle is for third. Chadwick in the 34 into third. 4 laps remaining. 15, Cold Mice, uncontested. Off of corner number 4. James Remore not able to make any advance on the leader. 20 car length difference. Oh! Barton able to come up underneath Chadwick in the 34 for that third position. Next time by, the black 15, Cold Mice, taking the white flag. Taking the final time around, coming into corner number 2, the black 15, high on the backstretch, arcing perfectly into corner number 3, never letting off the gas, into 4, on the backstretch, taking the double checkered flag. Cold Mice at the black number 15, the number 7 of James Remore. These are NASCARs. Oh, bumping and banging. 3 wide. Mike Steinman in the 46 on the point. Oh, they're wrapped up now. Little bumping and banging for that third position. The leader coming into corner number 4. Mike Steinman in the black number 46, followed closely by the white number 1 of Corey O'Donnell on the backstretch, coming into corner 3, coming into corner number 4. Whoa! Close calls on corner number 3. The number 12 of Delbert May the third having some difficulty. Caution flag. 10 laps to go. Whoa! New leader, Corey O'Donnell. Delbert May in that black number 3. Being overpassed and brought into third. Bump draft down the backstretch. Bump draft down the front stretch. Unbelievable. Side by side, corner number 4. Laps remaining. Up front, Mike Steinman out of Austin. Corey O'Donnell in that white number 1. Stuck in that second spot, unable to do anything with the leader. And Delbert May in the black number 3 in the 3rd position. Oh, the battle is for 4th. Side by side, bumper to bumper. 7 laps remain. To the inside. O'Donnell giving it everything he's got. Not able to get up alongside Steinman in the 46. Time is running down. O'Donnell, the white number 1, needs got something to happen. It looks like there's going to be white flag this time by Steinman, Mike Steinman. White flag in there. Off into corner number 1 on the very bottom. Uncontested golf for 2 into the backstretch. Coming into corner number 3, high on the arc. Getting to corner number 4, onto the front stretch. Double checkered flag. Your current point leader.
Number 10, that is Patrick Lundy in the 10. Behind him in car number 4, Robert Henson. On the outside in the 18. We'll get a name on that one in just a second. Further back through the pack, 27, Kyle Bartholomew. The 36 is Matt Lindley. Del Sheen in the 06. 81 is Christian Axley. 136 is Andy Pettiview. The 70 is Brent Devati. Stephen Dalton in the 7. Chris House in the number 1. The 2 car, that's Doug Gibson. So there goes the pace car. Here we go. Green flag in the Eco Stocks. Oh, right away, they're going at it. Tough break for Lundy in that 10. He's dropping like a rock in a fish tank. Meanwhile, up front, Shelby Huff in the 11 takes the lead from Mike Meekum, and that 30 of Russell Vickery. That is your top 4. As they complete lap number 1, 19 more to go. All right, now action hot and heavy up front. There in that battle for the lead, Shelby Huff, Mike Meekum, the 30 of Russell Vickery. Henson dropping back a little bit. In 4th place in car number 4. Bartholomew in the 27 rounds out your top 5. But right now, hot spot on the racetrack. Oh, trouble right there. They get together. Meekum back to the lead. So now Meekum starting to check out. That completes lap number 15, or lap number 5. 15 more laps to go. So right now, further back, hot spot on the racetrack, coming out of turn number 4 right here. Stephen Dalton in the 7 has it. Soren Ransom in the 72. Patrick Lundy in that 10. They're all right there, side by side, nose to tail. 3 wide out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. But the 72 car able to hold him off. Now to the outside. There you see the 10 of Lundy, the 70 of Brent Devati. And the 20 of Jamie Hubbs. Now hot spot there on that racetrack. Right here, the battle. Coming out of turn number 4, Jamie Hubbs in that 20. Now side by side, Lundy in the 10. The 70 of Devati. Now back up front, back to the lead. Here we go. Mike Meekum is the leader. Oh, he gets a little loose, little wiggle. Does that open the door for Shelby Huff in that 11? It was a bold move to take the lead by Meekum. Let's see if Shelby Huff returns that favor. They're going to come up on a lap machine here in a lap or two, but we are halfway home. 10 down, 10 to go here in the Eco Stocks. Oh, Shelby, he laid a little bit of that bumper. Trouble for the 72, now the 136. Oh, look out, Russell Vickery from Lockhart. He's trying to get in on that top 3 action right there. And now 8 laps to go. Can your leader, Mike Meekum in that 74, is he going to be able to hold off a hard-charging Shelby Huff? And the watchful eye of the 30 of Russell Vickery. Oh, Shelby digging. This time by, make it 7 laps to go. Oh, and your leaders are about to get into a gaggle of cars. This time by, it'll be 6 laps to go, but your lead trio. First, they're going to come up on the green, number 1 of Chris House, and the 81 of Christian Axley. Right now, though, that battle for second starting to heat up between Shelby Huff and Russell Vickery. Now, count him. You see him in the air. High five. 5 more laps to go. So now your leader, Mike. Oh, here comes Shelby Huff to the inside. 81 car of Axley got used as a pick. They go side by side. They're going to split Axley. Oh, but Meekum goes too high. That opens up the door for the 30 of Russell Vickery. Now it's Shelby's Huff to lose. Here we go. 3 more laps to go. So now Shelby Huff. Russell Vickery, he looks strong in that heat race. Now they're going to come up on the inside of the 20 and Jamie Hubbs. Now Hubbs, oh, the lap cars. Will they go into the factor? 2 laps to go. Oh, don't look now, but I think Shelby Huff, he's got the line. Into turn 3, up out of turn number 4. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Got a couple of lap cars. Looks like he's going to come up on the 10 of Lundy. Into turn 3, out of turn number 4. Picking up the win tonight. Shelby Huff wins in the Eco Stocks over the 30 of Russell Vickery. The 74 of Mike Meekum rounds out your top 3.
And in the air, I want you to say, after I say it, I want you to say, I am a part of the return of asphalt racing in the state of Texas. Go ahead. And then, that ain't it. Then I want you to say, with your right hand in the air, I will do everything I can to make sure it never leaves again. Go. You get 100. You passed. Everybody, kicking ass at Houston Motorsports Park. Thank you. I needed that.
Here we go. Green flag into modified. Oh, and right out of the way. Johnny Walker into 72. He takes the lead on the outside. But he opens the door for Bailey on the bottom. Oh, there's the 5 of Jay Kruger. A little bit of smoke coming out of the backside. But now Johnny Walker stuck up on the outside. So now, move Jason Marshall to second in that 21. Now side by side, 30. Oh, Joe Armadillo, he got up there, got into the 72. So now, there goes Joe. He's gonna go under Walker for 4th. Johnny able to slam the door in front of the 51 of Zach Knowles. Oh boy, tough couple of laps there for Johnny Walker in that 72. He is stuck on that outside line and he is dropping fast. He's dropping. Now there's the 2 of Paul Wyatt trying to get underneath him now. Side by side behind him, the 81 to go. Wow, what a move by Brandon Benderly to get down in front of the 81. And all of that happening in just 5 laps. You see the scoreboard, 70 more laps to go here in your Liberty Bell. So now everybody kind of playing nice. There was a pass for second spot. Jake Kruger to the inside of that 21 and Jason Marshall to move up for second a couple of laps ago. Here comes Brandon Bentley in that 96 to the inside of the 2 of Paul White. So now hot spot on the racetrack right there, that battle for 4th and 5th. The 50 of Joe Armandia has it. Zach Knowles in that black 51. He's all over the backside bumper. Trying to pick a spot. Up one more spot. That is a hot spot. Here comes Knowles looking to the inside. Can Zach get past Joe Armandia? Oh, trouble out there at turn number 3. The 26 of Bob Slazinski, caution is out. Here we go, green flag. Side by side, there goes the boss man on the outside. Can he close the door? He stays high. What's going to happen on the front straightaway? Oh, he got it. Oh, top shelf, the hard way around, that 5 machine. So now the 5, Jay Kruger checking out. He got 3 car lengths over. The 072 of Bailey Curry. The 21 of Marshall, the 50 Armandia. Oh! Bubba Menard, little wiggle and a jiggle down the front straightaway with contact with Brandon Bentley in that 96. Move Brandon up to 6th spot. Bentley slowly but surely moving his way to the top 5. Tough break there for Johnny Walker in that 72. He's got mechanical problems, dropped all the way back. This time by, you'll see it. 57 more laps to go. This time by, you'll see it. 55 laps to go. Your leader continues to be the 5 of Jake Kruger. Then you have the 072 of Bailey Curry, the 21 of Jason Marshall, the 50 of Joe Armandia. And rounding out the top 5, the 51 is Zach Knowles. Knowles right there giving a little bit of love tap to the backside of the bumper of Joe Armandia in that blue 50. So now there you see 52 laps to go, hot spot on the racetrack right here is the battle for 4th. Armandia has it. Zach Knowles and Brandon Bentley want it. But don't look now, that lead is starting to close down. The 072 of Bailey Curry starting to reel back in the 5 of Jake Kruger. And this time by 50 laps to go, 25 down, 50 to go. Trouble there for Corkabus in the 4. He's off the pace. He should make it down to the infield hot pit. Oh, he doesn't pull in. Will he keep it going? Well, he's got it rolling now. No caution. But now, don't look too past the battle for the lead right here down the front straightaway. Jake Kruger now. He's got a back bumper full of the 072 of Bailey Curry. Oh, right there, that's the battle for the lead. Two young guns right here. Jake Kruger in the 5. Bailey Curry in that 072. Bailey all over the back bumper of Jake. So now as this lead duo comes up first, they'll be behind the lap traffic of Jake Thomason in that 6. Now Jake able to open up a couple of car lengths over that 72 car. Oh, but Bailey, he's able to get off the corner better. Bailey's backing up the entry to get a better run off the corner. Oh, good line there going into turn 3 and 4. So now, that battle still rages on for the lead right here. Jake Kruger in the 5, the 72, or 072 of Bailey Curry. Now they got clear sailing. No cars in front, no cars behind, right here with themselves. That time by, you see the scoreboard, 40 laps to go, 35 complete, 40 to go. Now to the outside, here comes Bailey Curry jumping to the top. Now going down into turn number 1, side by side. Out of turn number 2, Bailey Curry back to the point on the outside. So now, Bailey Curry starting to check out over the 5 at Jake Kruger. Battle there, shaping up for 3rd, the 21 of Jason Marshall, the 51 of Zach Knowles. And we are halfway home. 38 down, 37 to go. But now this battle for 3rd right here. Jason Marshall in the 21, Zach Knowles in the 51. And look who's there, the 96 of Brandon Bendeley. Slowly but methodically working his way into the top 5. But now here comes some heavy duty lap traffic. Oh, trouble, there goes the 21 of Marshall. Not sure if he had help. But caution is out only for the 2nd time tonight. Here we go, green flag. Oh, what a restart by Brandon Bendeley. He's able to jump down. Also, once again, killer restart by the 5. Oh, here comes Brandon Bendeley to the inside. Jake Kruger took the lead on the outside. Now there's the 7072 of Bailey Curry and the 96 of Brandon Bindley. Now this time by, it'll be 32 laps to go. So now your top 5 is set. Right now, Hotspot battle for 6. 65 of Bubba Menard. And the 33 of Jason Mormon. They make contact right there. Mormon gets the spot. Move Mormon hard charging up the 6th spot. Well, that time by, 30 laps to go. Trouble in the back, Larry Hughes. Oh, Brian Shaw in the 99. He spins down the front straightaway. And he doesn't look like he's gonna move. Caution might be coming out. Trouble for Larry Hughes on the backstretch. The caution is out. Jack Knowles, that's your top 4. We restart. 29 laps to go. And another wicked start there for the 5 of Jake Kruger. Now side by side for 3rd, Brandon Bindley on the inside. Zach Knowles on the outside. There goes Corkabus to the inside in the 4 car, down to the hot pit. Meanwhile, up front, still side by side, the 96 and the 51. But now Zach falling in line, back to 4th spot. Oh, but don't look now. Watch the 21, Jason Marshall. Marshall starting to come back through the field. This time by, 25 laps to go. Oh, but up front, that battle for 2nd is on. Brandon Bindley in the 96, all over the backside bumper of the 072 of Bailey Curry. That is the best battle on the racetrack. Bindley. Bindley being cerebral about it. He's making sure, watching lap after lap. He's waiting for Bailey Curry to make that mistake so he can pounce. Oh boy, here we go, coming down to the money window, 21 laps to go. So now Bindley backed off just a little bit. Your top 4. Top 4 starting to close up right there. Jake has a real good short run car. Bailey Curry in that 072, he's got a good long run car. Oh, trouble. Good save by the 81 of Hogan. Trying to find the gear. He's out. Oh, he stopped on the front straightaway. Caution's out. Bailey Curry on the inside. Brandon Bindley and Zach Knowles. Here we go. 20 laps to go. Oh, Jake tried to get away that time. I thought Bailey had him. Oh, but he opened the door. Bailey Curry's going to come to the bottom. Oh, trouble. Already on the front straightaway. Oh, big shot by Bubba Menard on the inside wall. Here we go. Green flag. Not sure how that all shook out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, Brandon got in there hard. Zach cut us some slack. Oh, still side by side for the lead. Oh, baby, he's trying hard on the outside. Here comes his 72 of Bailey Curry on the inside. Oh, power move by the 5 of Jake Kruger. Driving and wheeling like he stole it. This time by 15 more laps to go. So now, right now, that hot spot, the battle for second. Bailey Curry in the 072. Trouble on the backstretch. The 12 of Scooter Bates spins. He's pointing the wrong way. He's not going to get a chance to go anywhere. He's got it fired. Oh, here comes Benderly looking to the inside. Oh, they make contact. Oh, there they go. Oh, what a save. Bailey Curry keeps it going. Oh, there you see all kind of front suspension damage on that 96. Oh, tough break for Brandon. Now that opens up the door for Jake Kruger into 5. Clear sailing ahead. Oh, Brandon, he's stuck right at the entrance of pit road. Brandon was coming too. That was going to be a good one. So now 8 laps to go. Your leader continues to be that 5 of Jake Kruger. Zach Knowles now second. Joe Armandia third. Paul White fourth, and Johnny Walker rounding out the top 5. Actually, scratch that. That's the 072 of Bailey Curry. Now 5 more laps to go. Now this time by, make it 4. Now hot spot, that's battle for 4th. Bailey Curry on the outside of Paul White, making that one look easy. Now 3 laps to go. Now Jake Kruger smoking all. 3 more laps to go. Into turn 3, up out of turn number 4. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Into turn 3, up out of turn number 4. The first winner at the rebirth of the Balance of Power in the Modifieds. Jake Kruger wins. Zach Knowles second, Joe Armandia third, Bailey Curry fourth, and Paul White rounds out the top 5. Whew. Whew, what a crazy finish in that one. I wonder what the 5 car is planning to do on the back straightaway all by himself. I wonder if he has some kind of unique celebration planned. Well, meanwhile, up here,
All right, so there you go, race fans, your modifieds as they race for you here at the Liberty Bell 200. Fireworks in the air. What a night it has been here at H&P as we get ready to go. You look over on pit road. There you see your pro trucks. They will be coming up next. 35 laps. 35 laps for 22 trucks as we get ready to turn them loose here at Houston Motorsports Park. Don't forget, folks, still time. This is what it's all about. Trucks about to come to life. Green flag. We're racing. And off they go. It's Rick Polero with the hole shot up on the outside. Jake Wright down on the inside. Side by side behind them. They race into turn number 3. Right on the inside. Polero way up on the top side as they complete lap number 1. Side by side battle for second. Now moving to the outside. Teague coming back down on the inside. There is Adam 12. Adam 12 side by side. Drag race into turn number 3. Top 2 leaders running single file. But they are door to door behind them. Jean-Paul Lehman rides in 5th position. Jake French, Kevin Gold, Jesse Salazar, Roper, Leonard is how they run after 2 laps complete. Here comes your leader, Polero, out of turn number 4. He leads them down. They check off another lap. Jake Wright rides in 2nd. Adam 12, 3rd. Mason Teague. Jake French taking a peek down on the inside. Jean-Paul Lehman with that spot. But taking a look there is French. But he holds him off that lap. They come back around one more time. Now the top 4 trucks really starting to spread out that advantage as you see them about 2 truck lengths back to French down on the inside. Jean-Paul Lehman way up the hill. Here comes Kevin Gold down on the inside. Trouble for the 28. Lehman up at the center of the speedway. So the Crazy Horse dropping spots, something amiss on that number 28 as we watch him continue to fall. Polero up front. Here's Jake Wright. Adam Haw right on his back bumper. Adam Haw taking a peek down to the inside. That's your battle for second. Haw down to the inside. Power move down to the inside. Out of turn number 4. Here they come. Adam Haw to second place. Jake Wright falls back to 3rd. And here comes Mason Teague down on the inside. He's going to make the inside move as well. He bolts by. So the top 4 is all shaken up. Jake Wright all the way back to 4th position. That Polero continues to lead, followed by Haw, Teague, and Wright. Jake French rounding out the top 5, taking a look from 6th on back. It's Kevin Gold in 6th, Salazar 7th, 8th is Roper, 9th is the 05 of Brandon Leonard. And he's got some fast company right there with Dale Sheen. Here comes the field as they make their way by. Really starting to get dicey here in this 35-lap main event. Front of the pack still continues to be Rick Polero holding on to the advantage as he is free and clear up at the top. Plenty of racing room up there for him. And he continues to hold that advantage, but here comes Adam 12 down with on the back bumper Mason Teague. Jean-Paul Lehman back on the racetrack as he makes his way back out. Up on the top side, it is Wright and French rounding out your top 5. Here they come flashing by once again. Nice run for Kevin Gold in the 5. He sits in 6th place. Jesse Salazar back there in 7th. Here comes Roper in the 40. So Polero this time by will be showing 22 laps to go. Polero now about to meet some of the back markers They'll have Lori Lindley right in front of him first. Lindley in the 68. And then Westell in the 44. They ride right in front of your leader, Rick Polero, as they flash by, getting us down to 21 laps to go here in this 35-lap main event. Here is Polero. Lindley to the top side. Free and clear down on the inside, Polero. Oh, trouble right in front of the leader, the 44, Westell. He spins right in front of the leader. We stay green. Everybody able to scoot on by. Westell still sitting down on the apron at turn number 4. We continue to race under green. Here's Lindley still in front of the leaders. Polero will now try to make his way down to the inside. Free and clear down to the bottom, but Lindley kind of shuts the door there on him. She goes up the hill. Here comes Polero rolling once again. Westell still sitting down at the bottom of turn number 4. Mason Teague up to the back bumper of Adam 12. That's for second and third as they come around with 18 laps to go. And all this is happening, and it allows Mason Teague in the 16 to really close that door on Adam 12 as he now makes his way to the back bumper. And if that wasn't enough, here comes Jake French in the 57 as he has the interval down to about half a truck length behind the number 16 of Teague. That is your top 4. Showstopper Jake Wright running in 5th. He is also starting to shut that interval down to Jake French. Here they come around, your top 5, 6 trucks running all together. Lots of separation back, half a straightaway to Roper as he runs in 7th. But now, starting to get dicey up at the front. Here's Adam 12, right on the back bumper of Rick Polero. He is right there. Teague starts to close the gap as well on Adam Haw. There they go, diving into turn number 3. One lap truck in front of them as they will move to the inside. That's James Coursey. So Coursey stays to the top side. Top 4 being led by Polero. They all string on by. And there go your leaders, flashing their way by Coursey. Next up in front of them, they got another lap truck. That'll be Chad Rogers. Chad Rogers next in line. So Polero leads the field, barreling down into turn number 1. Top 4 trucks all locked together as they race down the back straightaway. This time by, we'll have 13 to go. 13 laps to go right here for your leader, Rick Polero. Adam Haw rides in 2nd. Mason Teague, Jake French, Kevin Gold, Jake Wright back to 6th. So Kevin Gold into the top 5. What a run for that driver out of Dale, Texas, as he makes his way to the inside of James Coursey. The leaders free and clear down to the inside of Rogers. So Rogers to the top side. Polero brings the field behind him. Now French looking to the inside. Into turn number 3. Battle for 3rd. Jake French on the inside. Mason Teague on the outside. Side by side. Right here down the main grandstand. In they go. Chad Rogers throws the pick on Mason Teague and making the pass. It's French into the top 3. Here comes Teague back. They touch going into turn number 3. Up the hill goes French. There goes Teague back by. Hurricane Mason Teague able to get his way back to that 3rd position as now Westell in the path of the leader, Rick Polero. Polero will now look to work with Westell. Last time he got behind him, Westell taking a loop over in turns 3 and 4. Let's see how it works out this time. Westell to the top side of the speedway. Here's Polero making his way by, brings Haw with him. Here's Teague and French. Trouble! Rick Polero, your leader, spins between turns 3 and 4. Your leader down on the inside spins out in the lead. And just like that, your new leader, Adam 12. Adam 12 to the top of the heap. Making their way to the front stretch. Here they come. Green flag, we're racing. And off they go from the outside, the hole shot. Mason Teague, the Hurricane. What a run from the outside. Here comes Adam Haw back down on the inside. They got 6 to go. Trouble turn number 1. Trouble down there is green flag. Let's go racing. This time it's Adam 12 down on the inside with the run. Side by side, diving into turn number 3. On the outside is Teague. Haw down on the bottom as they come by. 6 laps to go this time by. Oh, it's side-by-side battle into turn number 1. Teague up on the top side. He's going to try to make it work up there. Adam 12 with the run down on the bottom. He's halfway there. Dives into turn number 3 on the outside. This time by. 5 to go for truck number 12. Adam Haw, Mason Teague, Jake French, Jake Wright running 1, 2, 3, 4. Teague almost there. Not quite free and clear. Here he comes down on the very bottom of the speedway. At the line this time. Adam 12, your new race leader. Adam 12 to the top of the point. Now single file down the backstretch. It's Haw, Teague, French, and Wright, your top 4. Salazar now to 5th. 4 to go right here. And off they go. Boy, this one may not be over. Now Jake French in the middle of this one. You got those 3 trucks. How will this end up as we got 3 to go? 3 to go at the line this time by. Adam 12 trying to hold on. Trouble. Turn number 3. Dale Sheen looks like he will be rolling. We stay green. He is good to go. 2 to go. 2 to go right here for Adam 12. Here he comes off of turn number 4. Flashing by. Second place, Mason Teague. Jake French in 3rd. As they come up to the back of the 6 truck, they will have to figure out how to get by. Right in the line. He is in the racing groove. White flag. 1 lap to go. This time by for Adam 12. Can he hold on? Gonna have to go to the top shelf. Checkered flag for Adam 12. Adam 12 wins it. Listen, make a whole hell of a lot of noise. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Houston Motorsports Park. And off they go. Curry up the hill, down the back straightaway. Off they go on the outside, trying to get the run. It's Sargent in the 26. Here they come. First lap is complete. And to the top it is Tim Sargent in the 26 as he makes the pass and he leads. Curry, middle of the racetrack. Here's Bendeley down on the inside. Brandon Bendeley goes to 2nd place. Woo! Watch him go by. Boy, Tim Sargent, car number 26, out of Stafford Speedway in Illinois. Your leader. There he goes, barreling down into turn number 3. Bendeley hot on his heels. Roper down on the inside. Battle for 3rd. Oh, you got a battle right there. Roper trying to make the pass onto the back straightaway. Side by side. Roper on the outside. Curry on the outside. In they go. Let's watch them out of the corner. Here they come down the front stretch. Curry on the outside, trying to get the power run. Here comes Roper back down. Zach Knowles right behind him. Down the back straightaway, a dogfight, side by side. Door handle to door handle. 04 on the inside. 05 on the outside. Roper with the run, and he will make the pass. Roper does make the pass. He goes to that 2nd spot. So it is Corey Roper in the 04, your new leader. Trouble up at the top of turn number 4. Stephen Buchanan. Number 5 car looks like he's got something amiss. He's able to creep on by. Let's see if he can get back around, trying to get that car refired. Meanwhile, to the inside, Bendeley trying to make the pass at the line. Your new leader, car number 96, Brandon Bendeley. Earlier tonight, Bendeley in that 2nd spot in the Pro Modified had some trouble in the front suspension. Did not finish the race. He makes a pass on Sargent. Here's Bendeley right in front of us. Brandon Bendeley, your race leader. Tim Sargent rides 2nd. Corey Roper 3rd. Zach Knowles, JT Shile. That's your top 5. All the way back to 6. It's a 05 of Curry. Something amiss on the Chasco Constructors Premier Mineral Chevrolet as he is dropped back. You got a 3-way battle right there for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's being led by Roper. There's Knowles right behind him. And JT Shile, your 2 leaders. Half a car length apart down the front straightaway. Your race leader, Brandon Bendeley in the 96. Tim Sargent rides in 2nd. Out of Illinois, you got the San Antonio, Texas driver leading the Illinois driver into turn number 3 one more time. This is lap number 11, 11 out of 50. Meanwhile, the battle really starting to heat up there for 3rd as Corey Roper in the 04 leading the 51 of Zach Knowles. That's how they run. You got 2 good battles as Curry now starting to mount a charge on the 25 of JT Shile. And off they go. Hot spot on the racetrack for third. Corey Roper has that third spot. Here comes Zach Knowles right behind him. They're slicing and dicing back there. As now half a car length, Brandon Bentley, your race leader, in the number 96, diving down into turn number 1. Sargent right behind him in that number 26 car. Top 6 cars breaking away from the pack. You've got 3 2x2x2 battles happening right now as they shuffle around. Curry trying to take a peek down on the inside. He's fallen all the way back to 6th spot. He looks to have that car running back on rails once again. Here he comes down on the inside. He'll make the pass to JT Styles coming out of turn number 4. And it's Bailey Curry back into the top 5. So your top 5 as they run. This time by, we have 35 laps to go. Your top 5. Brandon Bindley, your race leader. Tim Sargent rides second. Car number 26 riding in third place. Car number 51 or 04, Corey Roper. Zach Knowles rides in fourth, and rounding out the top 5 is Bailey Curry into 05. Yellow flag on the racetrack, caution flag on the speedway. Caution flag on the racetrack. Here they come, lancing the birdcage. Green flag, we're racing. And there they go. Look at that hole shot from Bindley. Off he goes. Here comes Corey Roper down on the inside, side by side with Tim Sargent. Let's see if Roper can get the drive down on the bottom portion of the racetrack. Here they come in front of us. And it is new second place car, Corey Roper. He'll now set his sights on Brandon Bindley as they go single file all the way down the back straightaway. Diving into turn number 3, caution flag on the speedway. Caution flag on the race. Lights are out. Lance Olszewski in the birdcage. Green flag. Side by side, Sargent down on the inside as they hit the back straightaway. Bindley trying to get the run on the outside. They dive into turn number 3. Sargent holding his ground down on the bottom. Here they come out of 4. Sargent on the bottom. He takes that top position. Tim Sargent all the way to Texas. Wants to go home with all the money. And he is in that top position. Drops Brandon Bindley back to second. Side by side, Knowles on the outside. Roper down on the bottom. That's your battle for third place position battle. The 04 trying to get the run down on the bottom. There they go down the back straightaway, eases ahead. Here's Knowles coming back at him. Out of turn number 4. Zach Knowles trying to get the push, but not able to do it. It is Corey Roper in the 04, now single file racing all the way around the racetrack. This time by, 31 laps to go. Tim Sargent, your leader. Brandon Bindley rides in second. Corey Roper, Zach Knowles, Bailey Curry. That's the top 5 as they race. Down into turn number 1. Still smell that rear end fluid. So we still have that happening. Hope that doesn't factor in here just a little bit. Minding their P's and Q's. Single file down the front stretch one more time. As they race with 30 laps to go. 20 laps down. Here comes Bindley down to the inside. Side by side. Brandon Bindley down to the bottom of the racetrack. Into turn number 3. Free and clear. Gonna bring Roper with him. Here they come with 29 to go at the line. And your new leader, once again, Brandon Bindley, Corey Roper, Zach Knowles trying to get the run. Tim Sargent, they touch on the backstretch. Knowles, here comes Curry to the top side. Oh, daddy, here you go. 3-car battle right there for third. The 26 of Tim Sargent. Zach Knowles right there trying to push down on the inside. JT Shile, the 25, all the way up to 4th. Here comes Memphis Virial. Holy moly, what a run. Off they go into turn number 1. That's your hot spot on the racetrack right there. Memphis Virial on the inside, Tim Sargent on the outside. That's your battle for 5th position. Your 2 leaders out of turn 4 once again. Brandon Bindley in the 96. Corey Roper rides in second. Riding in third, Zach Knowles. 4th, JT Shile. Memphis Virial looking to the inside. Tim Sargent on the outside. Trying to, thought about 3 wide there, Bailey Curry. Halfway home right here. Halfway home. 25 down. 25 to go. Down to the inside, Virial up the hill. Curry is there. Onto the back straightaways. They are in hot pursuit of Tim Sargent. That is your battle for 5th. 5th place battle now back to 6th. As Virial in the 30. Dicing with Curry in the 05. Now they go single file as Curry does make the pass. And now they go single file once again, still at the front. It's the 96 of Bindley riding in second. The number 04 of Corey Roper riding in third. Zach Knowles In fourth position, JT Scheil and Tim Sargent, your top 5. As it calms down just a little bit here with 22 to go. 22 more laps to go that time by for your race leader, Brandon Mendeley, as he leads. Stretching out to 1 car length over the 04 of Corey Roper. Now they come out of turn number 4 once again. And it continues to be Bendeley hanging on to that nice advantage in the number 96 car, Wild Child Motorsports Chevrolet. What a run for Bendeley as he jumps back in the driver's seat, and he finds himself here at the front of the pack in this late model main event. They go down to the inside of G.O. Wilson, 04 of Corey Roper, all by himself in third. Look at that battle for fourth. Tim Sargent, J.T. Scheil, Bailey Curry. They mix it up into turn number 3. Curry to the inside, Scheil to the outside. This time by Sargent leads them. That's your battle for fourth. Making the pass free and clear. Curry, here comes Scheil. Crossover move, back down to the inside. Taking a peek into turn number 3. He holds off, gets back in line. That's a hot spot on the racetrack right there on the outside. Curry, Scheil, flash by once again, as that is your battle for position number 5. Top 5 battle happening right there. Leader continuing to be Brandon Bendeley. Riding in third is Zach Knowles, holding that ground all by himself. But meanwhile, that battle starting to fizzle out there a little bit. Tim Sargent looks up in the mirror and he sees Bailey Curry. So there is Curry on his back bumper. And it looks like that will be the next battle. Tim Sargent in the 26, Bailey Curry in the 05. Battle for fourth, as they are about 10 car lengths behind Zach Knowles in the number 51. 15 laps to go that time by. Still at the front of the pack, your race leader, Brandon Bendeley in the 96. And closely pursued by the number 04 of Corey Roper. That battle's far from over. 1 car length between them. But as we start to wind this one down, working to the 10 lap to go mark, we'll see if Roper can mount a charge and have something there for Bendeley as they get ready to head to the later stages of this. Zach Knowles third. Tim Sargent, mirror full of Bailey Curry in the 05 as they race for that fourth position. Leader flashes by once again, that's Bendeley. Now opens up the advantage on the 04 of Corey Roper. Bendeley into the corner, exit, perfect line through the corner. Brandon Bendeley, 11 laps to go that time by for the black number 96 as he leads the black number 04. Lots of separation back to Knowles. Curry trying to reel in Tim Sargent in the car number 26. About a car length back, and now tries to make the run as they've got 10 laps to go that time by. 10 to go for your race leader, Brandon Bendeley. Lots of separation on the racetrack here in your pro late model main event. Closest battle at this point looks to be Sargent in the 26 and Curry in the 05. Single digit laps to go. We got 9 to go as Bendeley goes into turn number 3. He'll make his way out of turn number 4. 8 to go at the line right there for Brandon Bendeley, car number 96. Roper keeping that interval at about 2 car lengths. So we'll see if Corey can make a run, but he is running out of time as the 96 car setting the pace tonight here in the late models. Meanwhile, back to your 4th place battle. Tim Sargent in the 96 right there on the back bumper of the 05. Or the 05 on the back bumper of the 26. As he looks to inch even closer, that is your battle for the 4th and 5th position. This time by your leader diving into turn number 3. It'll be 5 to go. 5 laps to go for your 1st place car. Car number 96, Brandon Bendeley, looking to make his way back into victory lane. There he goes onto the backstretch. He will have some company in front of him. Ryan Humphreys in the 115. Memphis Villarreal in the number 30. Sit right in his path right now as they work with 4 to go. Looks like those cars could become a factor. Race control is going to tell them to head to the top side of the speedway. Out of 4 they come once again. Leader with those cars right in their path. Humphreys, Villarreal, JT Styles. Will they factor into this one? Here's Bentley coming up to the back bumper of the 115. 2 to go. 2 laps to go that time by. Oh, man. Here's Humphreys, Virial. They're racing for position. Oh, out of the way, Humphreys. Ryan Humphreys spins on the backstretch as they're battling for that spot. 1 lap to go. One more time around. Brandon Bentley in the number 96 down to the inside of Memphis Virial. Corey Roper sits back in second as the field flashes by. Checkered flag in the air. Welcome back to short track racing. Brandon Bentley, your race winner. In the number 96, Corey Roper comes home second. Zach Knowles third. Tim Sargent will be fourth.
And away we go. So flying Ryan Lucia in the 80. Robert Barker in that 17. Now side by side for second. Kelly Reiniger on the inside in the 12. Hunter Montgomery on the outside in that 15. So right away, everybody kind of going single file. The rules for this class kind of opened up in terms of what they can do with a body. As you can tell, your top 5 cars have all 3 completely different bodies. Actually make that your top 6 if you throw in the 7 of Stephen Robeson from Abilene. So everybody feels starting to stretch out. So those that may remember, the driver of the number 80, Ryan Lucia, he started racing here back in the Legend cars. He's progressed all the way through Legends cars, ran a Pro Late model, and actually was the track champion 2 years ago in Pensacola, Florida at Five Flag Speedway. Now he's running a car built by Gerald Boyd. It's owned and sponsored by Alan Alexander and the First Choice House Leveling Company out of San Antonio. For those that aren't familiar with the 17, long-time racer in Texas, multiple-time track champion in multiple divisions at San Antonio Speedway. Robert also competed with the Texas Super Racing Series and managed to win a couple of races here at Houston Motorsports Park. There you see, coming out of turn number 4 right there, 15, that is Hunter Montgomery. He's a young man from Lavernia. Lavernia is a suburb of San Antonio, about 30 miles down I-10. We've seen Hunter progress through the ranks as well. Started in an entry-level Charger-style car. Now he's there running in the Outlaw Superstocks. Up behind there, running in 4th spot would be that 12 car. That is Kelly Reiniger from the famous Reiniger Racing family. Her dad, Mike Reiniger, a longtime competitor at San Antonio Speedway, was able to bring in a couple of checkered flags the last couple of years. There at Central Texas Speedway, he's since turned the controls of the race cars over to his daughter, Kelly and Michelle. And we are halfway home 15 down, 15 to go. So unfortunately, things here in the Outlaw Superstocks has started to stretch out. Here you see Ryan Lucia here in the 80. That's your leader. As he starts to get into some lap traffic, he just lapped the number 90 of Brian Bell. Now he goes to the inside of Stephen Robeson. Maiden voyage there for that car, number 7, brand new. Built from the ground up by Stephen Evans' dad. But now the 80 of Flying Ryan Lucia living up to the name. He comes up that time, 10 laps to go. So now Lucia's opened up almost a 3-second lead. And is what's basically a test and tune session turned into for their next run at Pensacola at Five Flag Speedway. This time by, it'll be 6 laps. There you see Dale Dembski in that 28 trying to kick it a little sideways. So now next time by, you'll see it. Count them, high 5. 5 more laps to go. So Lucia just starting to pick him up, mow him down. Coming up this time, 3 to go. Now this time by, 2 to go. All right, into turn 3, up out of turn number 4. He's made it look easy. They have to make it look easy for one more time around. A white flag in the air for the number 80 of Flying Ryan Lucia. Into turn 3, up out of turn number 4, taking Alan Alexander and Gerald Boyd to victory lane. Ryan Lucia in car 80. Robert Barker, car 17, second. And into turn 3, up out of turn number 4, right here, red and white, number 15, Hunter Montgomery. Rounds out your top 3. Mark on it earlier. Don't lean against it and scratch it. This is the last race of the evening. The last race for the rebirth of Houston Motorsports Park, and we go green. And Bruce Mabrito issues right off the start. He should be pulling to the infield, and he does not. Meanwhile, up front, it's already a barn burner. So James Hogan in that number 1 jumped out. He started 4th and got to the lead within the first lap. And tough break there for Mike Knotts, not having the run he thought he was going to have from the pole. Now there goes the 1 of Barrio. So caution. And Goldman in the 0-1. So tough break there for Lalo. Lalo's up and out of the groove already. And there goes the 1 of James Hogan back to the front. So now, right now, hot spot, that battle for 3rd right there between the 0-1 of Tommy Goldman, and that 29 of Johnny Hares. This time by 5 down, 20 to go. So now that is the battle, the hot spot right there. 0-1 of Goldman, he's gonna run in high, but Hare's not able to keep the momentum through the bottom. But now your leader, that 1, James Hogan, gonna start getting into some lap traffic. First, he goes around the 26 of Lalo Leal. Now he's gonna go up and put your pole sitter, the 77 of Mike Knotts, a lap down. But now that battle between Johnny Hares and Tommy Goldman has now become a 3-car battle. There you see the 23 of Joshua Freeman. Coming up on just about halfway home. 15 laps to go in this one. And don't forget, if you're still in the grandstands, as soon as this race is over, you could go down to the pit area, say hello to your favorite driver, get an autograph, or just look at some of the cars up close and personal that hadn't been put away on the trailers. There we are, there indeed, halfway home, 13 down, 12 to go. So now your leader, the red number 1 at Kevin Hogan, 10 laps to go. He's got almost a half a track length lead over your second place car, the 81 of Cesar Barrio. So now I think the question is going to be if Hogan puts down the pedal enough, will he have a chance to be the only car on the lead lap? So now with 7 laps to go, I think Hogan's going to be able to get at least to the back bumper, that 81, and be the only one. Now he's going to go, oh, watch Freeman there on the bottom into 23. That is a battle for position. That is the battle for 3rd and 4th. Now with 6 laps to go, it's looking more and more possible like Hogan may have the chance to be on the lap by himself. Now right here, the 29 car, that is your 3rd place car. Oh, the 29 of Harris kind of ran a little defensive line there trying to go around the 77 of Mike Knotts. So now the question is, 4 laps to go. Can Hogan get to and pass the 81 of Cesar Barrio and be the only car left on the lead lap? I think he's got time. With 3 laps to go, he's got a chance. He's running a 2.5 seconds faster. He's going to catch him, and he will do it. Kevin Hogan in the red number 1, the Mustang, has done it. He's passed the entire field. He is going to be the only car on the lead lap. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Into turn 3, up out of turn number 4, the final checkered flag on the reopening of Houston Motorsports Park goes to James Hogan in the red and white number 1 Mustang.